I quit my job to travel the world for a year. Here are 5 more things I wish I had known beforehand. Part 2. Number 1, book your flights and accommodations for at least half of the duration of your trip in advance. This is where a lot of the money you are spending will go, and if you pay for it up front, it'll essentially be free when you go on the trip. LOL, that's girl math. Or it gives you some time to actually prepare for it. So when you book it more in the moment, it's going to be more costly than booking it well in advance. Additionally, for things like Airbnbs, if you're choosing that option, they have lots of pay in for. You may use Klarna. There are other things you can utilize so that you're not losing all that money immediately, and it gives you something to look forward to. It can kind of be a reward, right? Every single month you're paying for a new part of your trip, so that you feel like you're making progress. Number 2, figure out visa information in advance. So for certain countries, you may need an e-visa. Turkey is one of those countries. Another place you may need a visa is like Ghana, West Africa. You may need to send your passport in to actually go. Keep an Excel sheet so that you're organized, and making sure that you're staying on top of it. Number 3, I'd encourage you to figure out ways to earn money while you're traveling. If that's tutoring, VIP kid. I personally didn't have any other sources of income, and I wish I did, because naturally when you are away from work, you're going to want to extend that time. And if you don't have any money coming in, it's going to be much harder to extend that time and also reduce your expenses. So have money coming in with whatever means you can, with whatever industry you work in, if that's freelancing. Also, I think it helps mentally. I'm not used to money leaving my account and I'm not replenishing it every single month. So seeing the value in my account go down every single month was a little unsettling. So having something come in helps with that. Number 4, manage your expectations. All of your problems will not disappear when you travel. You take you wherever you go. So if you're struggling with depression, if you're struggling with loneliness, and it's not directly tied to your job or school that you're in, when you leave, it's not going to reduce. You're going to have to work on that or get help. Before you leave, create a plan on how you're going to reacclimate when you return, whether that's going back to a full-time job, whether you're going back to school. Put aside some money so that when you get back to the US or wherever your home country is, you are set. You're not just, coming back with no money left over, especially if you don't have familial support, if you have no one you can stay with, if you have no one who's going to support you while you're getting back on your feet. Because oftentimes we think it's going to take a short amount of time for us to find a job and get back on our feet, but it literally takes longer than that. I would say for me, even though I was working when I came back, about a year to fully feel like myself beforehand, like financially. And a bonus one I would say is find hobbies to do in your free time, whether that's language learning, pickleball. Essentially provide yourself structure, especially if you're not used to not having a full-time job or being out of school, because when you're used to having structure, sometimes you can fall trap to or victim to just doom scrolling or doing whatever you want all day and not actually utilizing your time and being productive. So if you're trying to learn a new language, if you're trying to pursue that hobby, if you're trying to write, whatever it is that you set out to do while you were going abroad, make sure that you dedicate at least an hour, 2 hours every single day or every single week to get that done. And if you have like support groups or, meetups like online, that will help you stay accountable to that goal. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck on your travels. Follow for more travel content.